Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I forgot to put my drop down. One moment. There we go. Alright, welcome everyone. We're going to go ahead and get into today's stream. We are at Microtech today. If you haven't yet, do me a favor, go ahead and follow if you are on Twitch, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And we're going to go ahead and get started. As always, if you're not a fan of the strong language, this is a channel where that is often the case. So viewer discretion is advised. There we go. With that, I'm going to go ahead and get into the live Discord chat here, and we are going to go ahead and get started. Try and keep an eye on chat a little better today, and kind of participate, since I'll be doing a lot of cargo hauling today. Assuming that the guys aren't already doing something that's more interesting and fun to get into. And yeah, we're going to see what we can get up to. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the Discord chat here. Once my computer decides it wants to react, there we go.
Oh, what the fuck is happening to that? Okay.
Evening all!
Evening! I'm doing some sketchy shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but... I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that with my Taurus.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and...
I think my Taurus is a lost cause.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Alright. Let me go ahead and grab my stream information here quickly.
You didn't call for the hangar door to open?
No, it's open. No, it is open.
It did look like it to me.
It's open. Did you not see it open?
I saw your Taurus wedged between the door, but it was open.
No, it was open. I'm just trying to have fun and how much more I can agree to this shit.
Locked in here. There we go.
Oh wait, hold, maybe I can drop onto my Taurus like this. Okay.
How's it going?
What the fuck?
Someone was complaining to me the other day about how unfair the Hurston employment contracts are.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
You're dumb enough to say
Okay.
something like that. You deserve to be indentured for as long as humanly possible.
You don't? Just fall down.
What the fuck is going on, dude? I'm just... Oh, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god. I got the other fucking ship stuck. The door wasn't open. It's open.
But it
It's
was
just
like
fucking...
cracked open, but not.
No, it was fully open. Because we did was... I'm not doing as much as ever. That shit is fucking so goofy.
There we go. There we go. You see, chat? Strong language warning. Alright.
Oh, for what?
What's that?
It's strong language.
For all of you guys.
Are you on like what?
No, I'm on Twitch and YouTube.
They really make you like they give you warnings?
No, I do warnings for that.
Oh, you
No, I do warnings for that because I know you guys are a bunch of filthy mouth pirates.
Oh yeah. Oh, you fucking did.
Yeah. So yeah, I've got like across the big banner across the top of my screen that says live Discord audio, strong language, viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, I know you're sure.
Yep. So what are you guys up to then, other than horsing around?
Oh, you gotta look at my screenshot. I'm fucking trying to fix this.
Getting military components. That's what I'm trying to do.
Alrighty.
I don't really know the situation.
Oh dear. Yeah, no, you're gonna have to. Oh, is this well, either backspace or Alt F4 and see if you can rejoin. But you should be able to climb up. I think there's either a ladder at the ends there. There we go.
So, okay. Let me
Oh, but you
explain
can't get into your. You can't get into the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Let me
see.
explain what was happening.
Can you tractor beam up to it? Probably not.
Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station.
Or tractor beam it down. Yeah, probably not. Okay.
Careful, doors are now closed.
So basically what this mission is, it's like a,
Yeah, is that one of those bit zeros ones? Yeah.
Yeah, bit zero.
Yep, I used to do
And
those.
so, I discovered that the door here, if you can open this door,
Yeah.
but it was closed before. I tried, because I just don't know if the glider was in place, so I tried going through with the tourist.
Oh.
Stuck.
And you tried to get out.
And then the ship was there. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna like open the door and then leave. As I'm trying to leave, I click into the tourist and it gets sucked in.
Oh dear. I was gonna say, I suppose if you don't have anything valuable, you can always backspace or have a microtech. I don't think there are really missions or anything to run from here to there. So, here, I'm gonna see if I can find any missions here for. Stop watching this so I can get my performance back. There we go.
Nearing next stop.
Close that. There we go. Okay.
The M2 should give you military components, right?
I believe so. Yes. Yep.
I don't think the first way.
Yeah, and those are also size 3s, I think, so you won't be able to remove them.
Size 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, let's see here. Cargo hull, medium scale, 256.
Not even size 3.
Permafrost VR2. Never heard of that before.
Oh, goodness. A permafrost? That's a, yeah, VR2 is a shotgun. Permafrost then would be a skin. Large scale, 616. TISA. Horizon, there we go. 196 milliliter mold treatment. 8 SCU. There we go, accepted. Alright. Are you guys in a party already?
Yeah, we're not really doing much.
Okay, that's fine. I'm assuming
I'm just
some
running
people
around.
at least still need transport rep for the missions.
I do, yes.
You want to go ahead and share me a party invite then from whoever's the lead, and I'll share my mission.
I'm not.
Thank you, Saber. Oh, there we go. Alright, and go ahead and share this mission. Alright.
One thing that I found out, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
in dying, in like dying to AI at least, or like doing FPS, I for some reason don't use
Hello, and welcome to New Babbage, capital city of
Interesting.
it.
where creative innovation
I think you've been at
meets
the
innovative creativity.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Like the test zones or stuff like that, you won't. Not necessarily.
Whoa!
Hello.
Welcome
And welcome
to the
New
ASOP
Babbage,
Vehicle Retrieval
capital
System.
city of Microtech,
Yeah.
where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
I think the biggest cargo ship that I have is a C1. Oh, sorry, C2. There we go, C2, 696 cargo.
Is the whole thing overloading for the Alliance ambitions?
It's supposed to.
Yeah, I got it
20
to work.
Miss Starfarer, 291. 224.
Alright, I'm just gonna fix stuff. I'm gonna get out of here.
388. Delivering in style with the 890 jump. Alright, looks like the C2 it is.
I think I'm gonna call. I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna do some so I just need all much.
Okay.
That's the most expressed.
Yeah, those are the easiest to do, so. Alright, I'll go
Everything good? Okay.
up to claim
Got it.
that. From the heck.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the follow. Please visit.
Hi, and welcome to New
So the
Babbage.
NPCs are freaking out over here. Alright. Check. There we go. The AA jokes with this event are quite hilarious.
It's got the jump stick in it. Very nice. Osio Wanda.
Nice.
I think I'm actually gonna come back to Santa.
Mm-hmm. That's what I've been doing.
Everything is just
Okay. Nice. Alright. A 37 size 8 crates. Let's go ahead and cargo
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
first, actually. Cargo Alice.
Your insurance claim has been set. Thank you. Your vehicle, please visit.
These are much bigger.
Jesus, microtech is so laggy. Right, I'm getting like 3 frames a second right now.
Oh, that's a problem then, because I'm getting quite a bit more than that.
Like, in New Hampshire.
Yeah, I was still getting more than that.
Complete.
I don't know what's going on with that, but it's never been this bad.
Yeah. My elevator's broken.
I don't know why it took a while to fix this stuff. Oh, server error.
Oh, yep. Nice.
Okay, great.
That's the server error.
Yeah, New Babbage.
Yeah, it's just fucking that.
Stay away from the damage guy. Just with the refold, head on out. Here's the next place. Phew.
There goes an hour contract.
Oh no.
Somebody said that was down.
New Babbage train rip. Apparently there was a lot of people on the train. They all just got server error.
Oh, they were trying to set something up or something on the train.
No, I think there was just a couple people up in there.
Star Citizen at its finest.
That's why I'm doing all of the cool stuff. Just chill.
There's a lot about work into a server error. It's crazy.
Well, when I spawned into a server that crashed.
Yeah. Are we back?
The server is practically full.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like 600 people or something, so.
Because it came from other servers that crashed. 2 other servers that crashed.
Oh, really?
No, it's been pretty full. Still.
Oh, this is a different server. Oh, that's okay.
We're back.
There's still nothing on my end, so.
At least you have just good.
Still got one here. Wow, this is a long one.
I'm freezing really bad. It's back to its shit.
Oop. Uh-oh. Oh no.
How did you die?
No, I'm still alive, but all the cargo I was supposed to hold just disappeared. So unless it was restored, oh, it looks like it was. Okay. All right. No worries then.
I'm just gonna sit here until this sorts itself out.
There we go. All right.
Oh, and I spawned into the server error. How's that?
Where did? There it is.
Jesus, that server error is going out like a pulse. Server area near Area 18 now.
Oh goodness.
Like, yeah. Should I try the Interstellars or?
Can if you wish. The whole sea.
Oh, you have to. Get to the.
Oh, goodness. There is some really weird effects going on with yeah.
I'm sitting here and listening to this song.
Oh. I may be crashing. It's really having trouble tonight. Oh! Crash. Wow.
And my server error is over. I'm glad that only caused a crash for you. For me to get my server back.
Wow. All right.
Come on, Bikini Point, just want to upload.
Someone brought it to Pyro. He's saying like it's a fucking virus.
Yeah.
Oh, it's happening in Pyro now? That's funny.
Apparently.
Now that's funny. Tell everybody, hold your boots. Lord, everybody's trying to land real quick before the server starts.
Do we want to server out?
Yeah.
We don't know
We may.
server
I
it's
mean,
on.
well,
Maybe
so
on
you
this
guys are
specific
already
shard.
in. I was gonna say you guys are already in a server. So let me look around here and see which one are available.
we are all
Actually,
on
I
the same
crashed
page.
out. Yeah, well, correct. So I'm going to rejoin on you guys. And then I will exit because I've got other friends that are in the verse that I could potentially join. Zero, you may be on a
Yes,
different
I-
chart,
I
actually.
won't.
Because I don't see you in the party. Okay.
Zero, you're coming in real low. You're right here.
Yeah, he's having mic issues. Oh, surprised he's talking at all.
Yeah. Saw that earlier.
Hmm. This is going to be a pain if I have to get rid of a bunch of medical treatment stuff or whatever.
Oh, because of the mission.
Yep. Yeah, because I accepted the mission and didn't complete it yet, so it's probably all still going to be in my local hangar otherwise. I think I'm going to have to see about undervolting my CPU as well. You know, Sir Arrogancy? Taking forever to load in.
No?
Okay.
I was putting away my whole C.
Yeah. There have been a lot of fire
No,
Fire
whole C,
notices.
unknown. Oh, that's great.
Fire?
Yeah, so like if
Yeah,
you pull up
over
your console, there are just a whole bunch of notices talking about fire client, background simulation, skipped fire area, and then a certain room. Received a snapshot ahead of the
Imagine
current
if fucking
simulation.
Polaris, like, caught fire or
By
something,
0
and
steps.
That's what, like, caused it.
Could be, yeah, VFX team apparently. But yeah, just a string of notices about fire.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Claim my whole C.
Oh!
Can't-
Hey, they're still all here. Alright,
can't
well.
either. Yeah, I can't. It's never been this bad for me. I'll probably be on later.
Yep. Ooh, yeah, it's bad. Alright, I'm just gonna log out here. Zero, how's yours performing?
Mine is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's fine.
Everything's good on my side, but might be a microtech thing.
Alright, let's see here. 135 of 700. There we go. Alright, jumping into a shard with low population, so hopefully things will work a little better on this one. not just set up my next pickup for Port Tressler so I avoid this stupid.
A lot of them go from Tressler to New Babbage, just a route from actually from Tressler to New Babbage.
Yeah, but that's a very short jump.
Good luck we find it. Hopefully we can get a completion rate.
Well, sure. I mean, I got a completion earlier today and did one from Larsen to Levski. Actually, sorry, I did from Levski to New Babbage. The Larsen to Levski was the day before.
Union Station, can't have that.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Alright, here we go.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Cargo hold.
Careful, doors are now
Large
closed.
scale. Tara Gateway, it's a bit of a long haul. New Babbage to Arc L4. It's not bad. I mean, it sounds better as far as volume, but you're like cutting in and out. Okay. Yeah, it just keeps cutting out when you get below a certain threshold. Like it's not triggering enough of a like an input gate or whatever. It's about to come out how this feels much smoother, but train's janking all over the place. Alright. Ay. Global chat is having a field day here.
Ooh, I still got ice cream. Shit, dang, I got ice cream.
Wow. There we go, much better. Alright.
Capital city of microtech, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Lean mold treatment.
Microtech,
A lot of that.
the empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Went out on a limb trusting you for this patrol. Do not let me down.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the New Babbage Interstellar Space.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to... Please visit us.
Hi, and welcome to New Babbage.
There we go. Alright. Let's try this again. This one feels much smoother. Hey, Mary. Mary, you can join on my stream anytime you like. It doesn't require me to join your Discord. Now, I've got one of these bot scammers or whatever.
Got a bot scammers?
Yeah, you know, one of these, not bot scammers, but one of these people who joins your Twitch and is like, oh, hey, join me, and then, or not join me, but add me on Discord, and then I'll like help you to grow your channel or whatever, and they end up trying to, you know, get you to spend money or whatever. So, always good for a follow if they're dumb enough to push the button. Yeah, join on my server. It's
It was working a second ago now, so it's like good.
Yep, I'm not going to work now. Alright. Should be good there. Ugh, the part I hate the most about cargo hauling. Alright, I'm gonna move this. Moving these stupid boxes. Half of mine just to run the interstellar ones, just so I don't have to handle the stupid stuff.
Did one run, it wasn't too bad. That one, pretty good. Can't get it to work.
Right.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Alright, here we go.
passed out here.
Yeah. You've been up a little too long, I think, Marine.
Yeah. Doing these missions, hoping to get a hammerhead.
A hammerhead? As like as a
Unverified, you get a hammerhead.
I guess I could use sabotage verified.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. If you do the caterpillar one, you might, on the next one after that, it might be hammerhead with 3K. Yep.
Had to go buy what's the name to be able to break that caterpillar. That won't be able to break out the boat.
reclaimer?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I was just not gonna break it. Should do now because all I'm gonna do is probably crash today. We're gonna try to do that. I'm fucking tired, man. This week has been oh, that's
Long
been a
week,
drag.
huh?
Yeah, it's like this.
Yeah.
It's hard to get work when there's only like 4 people at home.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You've lost a bunch of them because of the shutdown. I saw something on the news about them potentially ending Saturday. Oh, they are back now? Okay.
It was weird. Poor Melody with the so that they just came back today.
Okay.
It was just like Friday,
Yeah. See, in my opinion, if you're gonna bother with a shutdown, at least make it effective, because it inevitably just ends up costing the taxpayer more money.
It doesn't incentivize the money.
No.
So the whole A is for carry size 3. A military cooler.
The whole A? I was gonna say, that doesn't make any sense.
But they may carry military coolers.
Not size 3s.
This size 1. I could have hammerhead right there. Just say there's no size 3 that you can get out.
Yeah, you can't get size 3s out of ships because they're not physicalized.
Yeah,
Okay.
they got it all bottlenecked to the facility.
1s and 2s, and yeah, you gotta get it out of there.
I don't care about. Just looking for also Buccaneer, this Corsair.
Buccaneers are good as long as they're... I can't remember whether those are physicalized or not, but if you can manage to capture and tow back a Buccaneer, they've got JS-300s, which are the military-grade power plants.
Right, and FR-66.
They do? Didn't realize they had the shields.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they have a chance to have FR-66.
A chance to, okay.
This is Redeemer. And all the ships I'm looking for is on the show. Alright, I'll be set up for next time. list of necessary paragraphs. Which
Yeah. Finally. Last row in these stupid tiers. I hope the NPCs of Levski are grateful for my efforts. I moved around 100 of those stupid cryopods this morning, and then 37 of these treatment containers today. It's like, oof, right now. Not working properly now. Like, go, dadgummit. There we go. Four more left. Yeah, there's a reason I don't generally participate in cargo hauling, especially with these stupid size 8 boxes. It's like you could have just put these all in size 32s. and made it easy on us. 32s and then whatever smaller ones you need to make up the 296. Alright.
You're all
Just
set
in
to
time.
go.
Launch complete.
Alright.
Landing gear
Arc
off.
L4.
Thanks for visiting. Hope you enjoyed your stay and safe travels.
Man, Dumper's Depot's got a little bit of everything, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Nothing particularly good, but lots of everything.
Yeah.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Hey Marlon, how's it going? Good to see ya. Let's do a little cargo running here. Strange, I know I edited that. long time since I've been out to Arc 4. You guys need anything from there?
Not good.
Honestly, not even sure what there is out here to get anymore.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines off. Weapons off.
Alright. the Hull Sea a try, but if that's as tedious as this is, I don't mind the flying around, but goodness, the stupid tractor beams are gonna be the death of me. If that's as tedious as this is, I'm gonna go back to doing something else. See if I can group up with some people or something who run an AA and just do it the easy way. That it has to snap to the grid either. They're like doing it like a gun port or something, so that you've got to like get a certain amount of release force to pick it up. But 288 of 296. What do you mean? There's another freaking box somewhere? Ugh. So all the way out here, missed a box. This is ridiculous. Wow. All right. Can I submit this anyway? There we go. Should have gotten some rep from that, hopefully. And of course, the Alliance aid page is broken. Wow. There it goes. $40.50 of 10,000. It's a supply large scale, small, large. We want Interstellar. Eugenie Delevsky. No. Interstellar large. Port Tressler. Harvard Olevsky.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye. vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to
Alright,
Please visit us
let's try
again.
this again. First time in a whole sea, so see how this goes. Whew, it's a big one. Man, look at the size of the engines on that thing. My goodness. Hello? How do I get into this thing? Oh, elevator, there we go. Alright. Alright, and that's where we get our global chat for the night. My goodness. It's a quick and easy entrance there. Alright, see ya, Sabo. Alright.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Alright.
Landing gear up. Shields off.
Off we go to Microtech. Whew, she's a bus.
Quantum travel engaged.
Alright, let's see what this thing has as far as armaments go. Looks like a remote turret, 2 remote turrets. So not big enough to fit a person in there, and then are those tracked beams? I think those are tracked beams there. Top and bottom, okay. And somewhat lightly armored, or not lightly gunned. Needs some PDCs. I do like the MISC design language though, it's quite modern and sleek looking. What are you up to, Zero? Doing contested zones or cargo or?
Just regular zones.
Oh, I see. Alright. Oh, nothing. You're the only other person in chat here, so I was wondering what you were up to. It's kind of quiet tonight. Yeah, the rest of them are either heading to bed or off for the night because they're having issues, so. Yeah, I think the server that we were on was having a bit of a rough time, so. No, I joined it on a different server. This one's got like 135 people on it, I think. Let's see here.
How many people?
Like 135? Let's see here. Shard, 140 with 17 on my server.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
File servers can introduce other problems too.
That's true.
Perfect. Yeah. Anywhere between.
Quantum travel complete.
It's fine. But
Yeah.
that problems under that problems.
Right?
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Alright. Grid's extending. Go. It's quite a bit bigger. Alright. Let's find ourselves a docking port here.
Approved to dock.
Alright. Where are we docking? Oh, there we are. Alright. Docking port 1.
Shield on.
Right there. Alright. Alright, roll yaw. Huh. dock right there. Alright, so we should just be able to move over gently like so. Right? Because that is the docking port. Oh, you know what? We may have to, I think we have to be around the other side. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now we'll go down some. Dock path obstructed. A little high. There we go. Alright. That wasn't so bad. That's not what I want. Oh, docking port, there we go. No, don't release, you ding dong. No way to manually open this either. Alright. Just went to all the trouble of docking, and now it's kind of knocked us off of it.
Auto-docking started.
Alright, we should be docked there. There we go. Excellent. Alright. Apparently there's no way to protect our ship either. Sure we need to call cargo control. There we go. All right. Alright, let's go ahead and call Friends, Port Tressler, Cargo. There we go. Cargo transfer requested. Awaiting your arrival at extension freight 03 to begin transfer in 9 minutes. Alright, there we go. So we just need to go find the cargo area. Which, having never been to one of those before, there we go. Alright. Sure which way I'm supposed to align here, so I think there we go. Alright. Unable vehicle must be stationary within the loading area. Okay.
Cool. Start cargo transfer now.
Okay.
I'm getting an error on your cargo. Check your position and make sure the area's clear and we can continue.
Engines off.
Cargo transfer. Perfect. Alright. Excellent. Alright, so that's loading. That doesn't take very long at all, actually. That's good, I like that. Should imagine we'll probably get some more over there. There we go. Very nice. I kind of like that, actually. That's cool. Alright, looks like it's loading on the back spindles now. I can say, as much as I hate like trying to use tractor beams and all that kind of stuff, it will be cool to see these like actually being used in the verse and pull up and have them, you know, have people loading on and all that kind of stuff. Much as I don't like doing it myself. How's everyone in chat doing today? Good, we'll turn this back off again. There we go. Alright. I believe we are fully
Transfer
loaded.
complete. You're good
Yeah,
to go.
Juju, it's auto loading and looks like it's all completed, so I'm gonna go ahead and we'll pull out of here. So it auto loads up when you you know, when you bring the whole sea into this little area. And I found the easiest way to do it is to come to a stop, hold X to come to a stop, and then turn off your engines.
Engines on.
1
go. Alright. Lots of little pieces of stuff out here. We gotta be careful. Yep. Yeah, definitely would
Sending
not
you a
be
deck
anywhere near
assignment.
as fun if you're having to do all that yourself. Alright, now I've got to take this stuff all the way to Levski. So we're going to go to the Nyx Gateway on the Stanton side of things. There we go. Jump. Alright. Go outside and enjoy the view. That is, it's a lot of cargo. No, that was bought in game, Juju. I did quite a bit of trading on the UEX platform. Actually, it wasn't quite a bit, 5 or 6 items. And with the player market inflated as it is right now, I got like 1 billion credits or something. And so I went out and bought a whole bunch of ships that I'd never be able to test otherwise. And this is one of them. Actually, I got 2 of them. And yeah, I'm testing this out for the first time. So first time in a whole sea, first time doing a cross-system jump like this in one, definitely. And so far, it seems to be going pretty smoothly. I think these go for about 16 million or so. And they can be purchased, if I remember correctly, at Louisville. So yeah, I mean the player trading. I mean, like I said, there's people who have been trading. They've been exploiting money, or using glitches and money exploits and duping and that kind of stuff, or it's been given to them somehow. I'm not sure exactly how it's all being gotten into the verse, and then those people are selling it to other players for real money transfers. And anyway, the player market, of course, has been saturated with all of that money, and I took advantage of that and sold some pieces of rare armor for way more than they're actually worth, and yeah, increased the size of my fleet for very little effort. So I'm now testing out a lot of stuff that I would never be able to do otherwise. It's been fun. I got a couple of the Guardians and flew those around. Those have been fun. They're a little big and a little clunky, but they do pack a pretty decent punch. And then what else I've gotten? I got the Santiago Eye, and oh yeah, the Galaxy. I've got a lot of people who are looking forward to one of those coming out. I've got at least a couple of org members who've got one pledged, or will be getting one as soon as they're released. So it's definitely something that I've got a lot of people interested in. I'll probably end up at least wandering on board and taking a look around. I don't have the funds to purchase one myself, but I've got a lot of org mates who have more money than I do and are happy to purchase them, and I can crew aboard them. So. Yeah, definitely like the looks of the Misk and the Mirai ships. They have very nice lines, and I do like the silver paints to them as well. I love my Prospector, but I just... Once the Golem came out, it's like, you know what, I can get 2 ships for the price of 1, and they have essentially the same functionality, so I melted my Prospector and got a Golem, and then used the leftover credit to purchase a Gladius, and I'm using those. Yeah, sounds good. Yep, I always play Wednesday nights and Saturday nights Eastern time, so if you end up getting one and see me on stream, look me up and I'll be happy to come out and take a look. Yep, yeah, about let's see here, I've flown in the Starlancer, the TAC and the Max, the Freelancer, I guess the whole A and the whole C now, the Prospector, of course back in the day when it was still MISC instead of Mirai, the Razor, a couple others I think. I've been inside the Starlancer, but never really cut into one of those. Yeah, a lot of people are waiting for the Galaxy, so you won't be alone with that. Have to see how this goes through the bunghole here. At some point. Alright, thanks Juju, take care. Thanks for dropping in and chatting. Have a good one. Sleep well. Whew, yeah, she's a bus. Does not accelerate very quickly at all. Probably doesn't slow down very quickly either, so you have to slow down quite a ways out. Yeah. Alright, we're going to do a drift burn here. Swap over to SCM. Fastest decel in the game. Wow. It's got absolutely no course correction ability once you get going with this much mass on it. There we go. whew, these are a lumbering beast. Definitely, definitely something if I were gonna do this in the full game, where I was gonna be under any sort of combat fire or anything like that. I would want a full crew of fighters guarding my tail, because this thing has got no combat ability and no ability to maneuver either. I'd imagine you'd want these only in safe space lanes. Boy, I hope this was worth a lot of credits. There we go. Alright. We've got that aligned now. Go ahead and rotate around. And we'll just ease into the warp zone here. Perfect. Screenshot of this. There we go. All right. Through there. Go 1, 2, 3. Very hard be extremely careful coming into here because Levski has got a lot of asteroids around it. Oops. And the last thing we need to do is warp into one and break off an arm as we're on approach. Alright. Go ahead and swap out, and we're going to get our shields up all the way here. Just so that we are fully protected in the case of a assault. What have we got there? A herald? Wow, this thing needs a bigger power plant. 190 meters per second, that's going to take a little while.
Shield off.
Come in from the other side there. T-kit before it goes poof. That rock, good. Plenty of space there. Alright, there is the entrance. So I'm going to go ahead and swap back to SCM mode here, and that'll do a decel. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're going to do a full retro burn here to bring it back down to manageable speeds. There we go, that's better. Go ahead and we'll call Levski Cargo. Come on. Should be landing somewhere over here, I think. Not landing, I guess, but there we go, docking.
Approved to dock.
No, I don't want to dock, I want to unload. Gotta go through here, actually.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear? Alright, well, I don't want those.
Landing gear up.
Alright, there we go, perfect. On into here. Hopefully this is like a big third of my amount that I've got to do. Go. So that turns green. There we go. And go ahead and turn off the engines here, just so that we make sure that we're not moving anywhere or rotating anywhere. And there we go. Cargo's coming off. Beautiful. I could get used to this portion of it at least. They're rather quick with their unloading too. Left there on the front pylon, excellent. That should be it. Completed. Alright, that's a large scale. Let's go ahead and take a look at our journal here and see how much we've gotten. Oh, that was hardly anything. Wow. Alright, well. What else do we have here for contracts? I'm sure there's probably a large scale going back somewhere. Interstellar large cargo hull. Put Tressler above Microtech. No, thank you. That's a long. Interstellar small, medium, interstellar small. Interstellar large. That might be the only one. Alright, we'll go ahead and do this. Oop, obstructing. Sorry. Alright, we're moving. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Alright. Let's go ahead here and we'll contact cargo again here. Should be getting another. There we go, excellent. Much more maneuverable with the there we go.
Engines off.
Vehicle must be stationary. Alright, let's turn this back on. And we'll come to a halt.
Engines off.
There we go. You can hold X to actually come to a halt. There we go. And then once you are stationary, you just hit I to turn off the engines. And that makes sure that you're not moving anywhere. It's a lot of weight. It's a lot of weight. Alright, chat, how's it going tonight? Uh-oh. Lost connection there, it looks like. There we go. Alright, we're reconnected. Perfect. No issue there. Alright. Okay, chat, we're back. Take a look how this is going here. Looks like we're all loaded up. Okay, perfect. I don't see the must still be loading then. There we go. No, we've still got some going on. Okay. barely inside that zone too. Alright. Looks like it's still going there. Are we still loading? Hard to tell. Can't imagine we're done there. There we go, cargo transfer complete. Alright. Fire up the engines. Somebody else is running it as well. Alright, good. No longer blocking. Let's go ahead and we will head back to the next jump point here. I should have refueled. Stanton Gateway. There we go. Might have enough to make it all the way back. Probably not though. Alright. No. Might be bugged too. Alright. Let's try this then. Nope, we're just completely bugged. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead then and see if we can find a clear patch here. And basically get out of the belt. And see if we can get it to work. Very dark index. Yes, I know target is in another system. It's like it's acting like. That was close. Just being in here is probably not the best idea while I'm flying. Alright, I don't see any large clusters of anything there for a little ways.
Shield on. Shield off.
Too close. Alright, let's see here. When we... I wonder, can we jump? We can jump towards Nyx. Which one's this? It's the Pyro Gateway. There we go, Stanton Gateway. Perfect. Alright.
Quantum travel engaged.
8.6. Yeah, we should have enough to make it all the way back. Core Tressler. Yes, we should. I guess we'll see. Looks like we've gained another follower. Hello, it's me, Cal. Welcome to the chat. We are doing the Alliance aid missions here. Jumping over to the Stanton Gateway from Levski. And going to be jumping through the wormhole, and then from there we'll be going to Port Tressler to unload. We're taking the massive Hull C and 2,992 SCU of cargo. And yeah, we'll be dropping off after, I don't know, it's probably going to take us at least another 20 minutes. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've done any eco videos. I've got, goodness, I think it's probably been almost a year, I think, since I did any eco videos. Let's see here. See if we can find where the jump gate's actually at. Goodness, there we go. Right there. Alright. Oof, this thing has got no thrusters to deal with the massive amount of weight that we're hauling. At least the map thrusters are not doing anything. No Man's Sky. Oh, they are night and day difference. No Man's Sky is arcade. It is massive. I mean, we're talking the scale of, what is it, some quintillion different solar systems or something. Star Citizen's only got 3 at this point. But at the same time, Star Citizen, you can, you know, walk around inside your ship. You can do EVA from one ship to another. You can do, you know, combat with all sorts of different ships. We've got like 100 plus, I think. Or no, it's 100 plus major ships at this point, but there's variants of each of those. So I want to say we're up to like 200 and something ships now. And then we've got asteroid mining, we've got surface mining, but they're not done with, you know, just voxel mesh. It's actually done with solid fracturing, and is a little more involved than just shoot lasers into rocks like it is in No Man's Sky. Obviously you've got trade runs and all that kind of stuff in both games. This is a little different because you like hand load your cargo and all that kind of stuff. Really the only reason that you've got auto loading is because this thing is massive. Let's not hit any of those. And yeah, I mean, I'd say No Man's Sky is very much on the arcade side of things, and Star Citizen is a lot closer to the simulation or simulation RPG sort of thing. I guess about the only similarities are that they both feature planets, spaceships, and space. But they're very different. Well worth a shot in jumping into though, if your computer will handle it. They've got free fly events a few times throughout the year where you can actually get in and try out a series of different ships for free without having to spend any money. You can create an account for free at the Rob Space Industries website. I've got a link, I believe, down below on this YouTube pod. Otherwise, my channel here will have Raptors Games on, so I should have a link as well. And yeah, they generally will announce a free flyer. You'll hear about it in the news. I'm a follower of Star Citizen's news and all. Every PC gamer, Kotaku, all that kind of stuff will write about it when there's a free fly event. Yeah, well worth checking out as long as you've got a big computer that'll handle it. Mine handles it, but it's definitely not always a smooth experience, especially when I'm streaming and using some PC account for that. So I can get generally somewhere between 45 and as high as like 78 to 80 frames per second. But most of the time it bounces somewhere between 45 and 60. And there are definitely places where it'll drop down into 17 to 24 FPS or so. And can really bog things down a little bit. Okay, there we go. There is my destination. Let's go ahead and align for Microtech here. No, not the mining base. Microtech, please. You know what? We're just gonna. There we go. Oop, no, come on. Alright. We're just gonna see if we can get this to work this way. And of course now it's. There we go. Microtech OM5 Port Tressler. Here we go. We should have fuel to make it all the way there. At least Quantum Travel's reporting that we have enough. 229. Yep. Yeah, we've got plenty. And we'll go ahead and drop this off. If you're going to stick around for a little bit, it's me, Cal. I will. Yeah, I'll pull out one of my fighters. Very loud, can barely hear you. Okay. Let me see if I can change that here quickly. There we go. How's that, Trake? Maybe me turn up. Yeah, let me turn up my chat volume a little bit. There we go. How about that? That should be much better. We'll need to pop this out to a full size. There we go. And do that. There we go, so I can keep track of both of them. Perfect. There we go. Okay. That should be better. And I am going to climb out of the pilot seat here quickly. And grab myself a drink. There we go. Make sure that we've actually got... Perfect. Good. Thank you for pointing that out. Make sure we've actually got atmosphere in the ship. There we go. We'll carry one of these and... Come on. Go ahead and have a drink here because I'm going to be running low otherwise. Come on. There we go. Cruise Luxes for the win. They've got both food and water in them, so it helps to replenish both of them. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and put the helmet back on here. And I'm going to have a little walk about here and just see what all we've got in here. This is my first time inside a Hull C. So, alright, so we've got evacs in there. Got some sort of terminals or something here, it looks like. Probably some escape pods there. Alright. Definitely don't want to eject out of there at this point. What have we got here? Oh, the life support system. Oh, nothing in there at this point. Alright. You can actually walk out here. This is the tunnel that runs in between like in between the front and the back half of the ship. Looks like I can't access that currently. Maybe a good thing that I can't go through there anyway. I can get sucked out of the ship. Yeah, there's no pressure in this side of things, it looks like, either. Alright, go ahead and close that back up. There we go. And I'd imagine, there we go. So I'd imagine there's a ladder here to get up to the top portion of it. What have we got here? Okay, so this would be the engineer's seat, it looks like. And then, let's see, we've got a computer there. What have we got? Oh, we've got the hab location. Alright, so we can take naps, log out, all that kind of thing. Emergency blast door. Alright. Little table and kitchenette. Guess we better get back to the pilot seat here. There we go. 25%. Alright, we've got plenty then. I'm going going to go ahead and cut my jump short a little bit there because it looks like... Yeah, it looks like we're above the surface here, so... We'll cool down. Crazy how the quantum drive on this one cools down faster than... faster than on like any of my other large ships. Alright, we'll cancel that, and... Perfect. There we go. Architect below, Port Tressler ahead. Wouldn't exactly call it home. A lot of my org do, but coming in at least for the end of a trip. What have we got around here? We've got a Hornet. Keep in mind where I'm drifting here, because... Yeah, I was headed right for the station. Alright. Let's kinda... There we go. Alright. Contact ATC to land. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll request cargo docking here. There we go. And it looks like that's going to be our stopping point. We'll go ahead and switch out to SCM mode here. And we'll do a... Ooh, that was close. Retro burn there. Blew right through the gap there. Let's get our thrust moving actually where we're going, or our vector pointing where we're headed here. There we go, that's better. Missed the turrets there. Yep, yeah, I love missed ships as well. Nice lines to them. Yep, industrial luxury indeed. Yep, and then painted them silver. Just for fun. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll come to a stop. And kill the engines. There we go. And we'll pop outside and watch as the cargo gets unloaded. It's a lot of SCU. It's a lot. Alright, I want to take a look as well and just see where we're at currently for the journal. Alliance aid, we're currently at 4650. Not quite sure that the oh, nice. Yep. Yeah, I'd imagine this is a little bit like a little bit like driving a very big truck. All right. So we've got 50% there. Let me go ahead and see where we're at as far as this goes now. 5250. Okay, so that's what, 600 or so? Medium haul. Contract available. Oh, that's one of the big ones. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn the engines on here. Max lift AA transport tractor beam. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and we will put this one. There we go. Fold this back up. I'm going to watch this from the outside too, just to see how this all goes together. It's quite cool. That's just neat. Okay, okay, we're leaving, we're leaving. There we go. That's just cool. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and we'll request landing here.
Approved to dock.
To dock? I don't want to dock. Docking's a pain in the butt. Alright, we can dock. Good practice, I suppose. There we go. Alright, so we've got a dock on the right hand side. Right? No. Left hand side docking port. Left hand side. Alright. So we've got to come up here then. Good with our roll. Reminds me a little bit of Star Trekker. There we go. Alright. Good there. Good there. Up some. There we go. Perfect. Alright, aligned as far as that goes. Let's go ahead and start coming forward here. Alright. Whoop, that was a little high. Go ahead and extend the landing gear here. Let's see, do I need to go forward or am I probably too far forward here? Yeah, too far forward. Alright, let's go ahead and back up a bit here. There we go. Whoa, whoops. really don't like the fact that this is drifting. Just won't do it. Alright, come on. There we go. Perfect. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll contact landing here, and we can repair. And oh goodness, 16,000. That's a lot of quantum fuel. There we go, perfect. Okay, and then we're still locked on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and excellent. All right. Combat Alliance aid missions. Yeah. Already done some of those. Actually, I've done all of those. I have to say, that docking could use a little bit of work. It's a bit of a fiddly process. Alright. Let's go ahead and we will store that quickly. MISC LC2 store. There we go. Alright, good. Okay, so let's see, we've got a Freelancer Max. We've got the Starlancer Max. That'll do 224. Let's see what other missions we've got here. Or are you guys interested in seeing some of the combat stuff? I guess let me know. Let me know in chat here, and we'll see what we want to do. We've got about half an hour or so until the end of the stream here. Excuse me. And we'll see what we can do. Alright, so we've done all the collect missions there as far as the journal goes. We're completed with them, and we're for the collection stuff. And we've done defense. I'm happy to do the defense ones. The collection ones are a bit of a pain as well. Or we can try doing one of the smaller freight missions, the transport missions. There we go, medium. 256. cargo 296. Interstellar by Jeannie Levsky. How about like a small one? Rescue mission. Hang on, what are these? Rexite and Glacium. No, alright. Double Interstellar. Oh, never mind. No, thank you. Small supply, pressurized ice. Laranite. Okay, no, those are still a small scale treatment cargo. 8 SCU. New Babbage to Baijini. $296. 1304. Port Tressler. No, that's ooh, you know what? Oh, those are Everest Harbor. Okay. Medical cargo, medium scale, 256. It's kind of, they're right on the edge of, it's not fun to transport them in anything.
Welcome.
We really need like a 300. There's 420, but that one's a royal pain to load into. 456, the Carrick. Potentially. Haven't flown one of those in a long time. 696, 522. We need like 300. 291. 388. Origin. Of course it would. Alright, so it looks like the only option for those smaller ones is gonna be the Starfarer. That's 291. We might be able to stick a small or something in there. Or, you know, a smaller one on the side. Or we've got the C2 series and M2 series, the Hercules series. Or the Carrick, which I'm told is also a pain to load. Reclaimer. I really don't think there are any really good options here.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Cargo hold, medium scale, 296. Let's see if we can get one that's like 200 or so. 256. R is into Terra Gateway. 6 SCU. Rapid 616, 256. Riker Memorial, that's it. Cool. New Babbage International. Ooh, no. Tisa Spaceport. Port Tressler to Levsky. So what time do we have left? 33 minutes. Could do another one, I suppose. $296. Threat level. Strong chance courier was attacked by outlaws. Medium level engagements expected. Well, do one of these. And I'm going to go ahead and go...
Welcome.
see what we've got for a ship that's got both combat and a little bit of storage space inside. Gladiator does not have any. Hawk, Hurricane, Terrapin, Mole Raft, Nomad. Nomad's got a decent amount, especially against NPCs. Drake Corsair, Cutlass Blue, Golem Vulture, Blade does not have any. Talon does not have any.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the Blaze Visitors again.
Guardian. Small enough, it's just a small package. We could put that under there. 300i. This Taurus Mantis. The Mantis could potentially do it. Meteor. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try with the Meteor here.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle
And we'll try
has been
this out.
delivered. Blaze Visitors again.
I've not flown a Meteor yet, so we'll give this a try and see how this goes. Elevator is at the front. There we go. Yeah, there's enough space. We could fit a small box in here. I don't know if a 1SC would quite fit, but we'll give it a shot because I think it's just talking about a small box. Yeah, package. Alright. Let's go try this.
You are clear to launch.
I do love the RSI cockpits. They're very easy to see out of, except for that portion of it. Must have a couple of... yeah, okay. A couple of those and a couple of... ooh. Alright, this could be fun. Jumping. Alright. Yeah. Yep, I stream, like I said, at about 8:45 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday nights and Saturday nights. So, you know, and of course, unless some sort of family event or something comes up that prevents me from streaming, but otherwise, I can be found here at in between 8:45 and midnight for Wednesdays, and then Saturday nights it's generally 8:45 to midnight 1 a.m. Because I'll cut the stream and just have a little bit of time to play with the rest of the guys and do stuff. But yeah, there's generally a good 3 and a bit to 4 hours of stream there. So Yeah, and I think if you follow as well, it'll give you a notification. It lets you know, especially if you got push notifications on the phone or whatever, it'll let you know that I've gone live. So. I think this is actually the most chats I've had in in any of my streams. So, thank you for being here. Between you and It's Me Cal and there was someone chatting earlier as well. Who was it here? Juju. I had I've had a lot, and Marlon Gaming as well. I've had a lot of chatters. It's good. Over to here while we're doing that, just check on the YouTube side of things and see how that's going. Ooh, and a couple more subscribers too. Perfect. All right, let's go to view channel here and. It's not that one. There we go, this one here. 7 watching. Very nice. Welcome to the chat, everyone.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Two and a bit gigameters. Alright, we should get some good combat out of this one now. Alright, see you, Trickly. Have a good night. Oh, this one's out in space too. Okay, fun. Alright, who have we got? Oh, yes. Alright, good. Couple of Buccaneers and a Reliant Corps. Alright. Try and focus these Buccaneers down first. I think actually, you know what? The Reliant's close by.
Shields damaged.
You've got to make those shots count when you've only got a couple of them.
Crap.
Yep. Yep, missed with those two. There we go. Oh, that was a good one. All right.
Taking fire. Shields damaged.
There we go. There's that one. Should have run when you had the chance, buddy. Ooh, I think I tagged him there.
Son of a bitch.
There we go. See ya. All right. Let's go ahead and collect this package here quickly. Kind of hard to see in the dark. There we go. All right. Alright, let's go ahead and... turn the engines off here so they're not drifting anymore. There we go. See, can we get in there? No? Alright. Let's go ahead and grab that. Perfect. Alright. Boogie on out of here. Now the question is, there we go, where did I leave my ship?
Yo.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. I'm about to do the 15 billion trade.
Oh wow.
For 15 ASD drones, he wants he's giving
A
me 1
billion apiece? Goodness gracious.
That's
People have
what
got
the fucking economy
people have
is.
got too much money. No kidding. Alright. A billion apiece. Well, all I can say is...
For 35 billion now.
Oh goodness. All I can say is I hope they find the exploits and they wipe all of the accounts with anything over like 500 million would be just fine with me.
I think what they need to do is just reset the money. That's it. That's all they need to do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, correct. Just wipe the money. There's no need to wipe accounts or anything, but yeah.
Like, oh, this guy has like 3 billion worth of Valkar things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna fucking mean anything since everybody has money.
right? It's like, no.
That's all you do. Except the 1 million or something. Like, the base amount.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'd be okay if you just wiped them down to like 50 mil or something, because that's enough to buy a couple of, you know, a couple ships or whatever, but not enough to really break anything. Do some trading, that kind of thing. But yeah, anyone with $1 billion that's doing this trading, or that's, you know, just, I don't know. It's, I mean, I'd imagine there's probably some very few people who've come by that much money legitimately, but very few.
The only way that I can see how they get that much money is if they're paying real life money.
Oh yeah, RMT. Yep.
Yeah, RMT. Or they're black market.
Yeah.
Like black market items.
Yeah. Yep.
Black marketing is such a hard thing to enforce.
Yeah. Right. Well, so the black marketing, you mean like selling items in-game for real money or just for credits?
Real life money.
Yeah. And that's a lot harder to track as well. I don't know. I don't know why you would bother trading for real money, like in-game items, unless it was like account bound. And even then, I mean, because when the next wipe comes along, that all disappears. I don't know why you'd bother doing that, especially since you can, you know, since people do buy a decent amount of RMT. I don't recommend it, but, you know, RMT credits and then buy whatever you want. So
I personally, my whole opinion is just too. Yeah, I get it. It's the way they get their inflow of cash.
yeah.
Has people buying credits for skins. So,
Yep.
but at the same time, it causes problems because people can start with the Polaris.
Yep. Yeah. Well, I mean, so the Polaris you have to buy in game, but well, oh yeah. Sure, as in purchasing. Yeah, I suppose you can purchase those for real money. Sure. I think those are limited time sale, but still, that's, yeah. We've got several org members who have one, so. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, the state of our org, every time I want to do something to help you guys, it's just, oh, just get on a Polaris truck.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of that.
Like,
Yep.
I want to do my own thing, man.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I was gonna say, I mean, if you're more into like dogfighting and that kind of thing, that is definitely something that I'm more geared towards. So, if you're interested in learning that sort of thing, or already at that skill level.
I'm self-teaching myself.
Okay.
I learned how to do this stuff.
Nice.
I learned how to not shoot.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, velocity control is a huge part of it.
I learned that couple modes is pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard a bit of both. If you're just starting out, coupled is definitely the way to go, as it's a little more user friendly. But as soon as you can switch to decoupled, apparently it is the way to go for PvP. So I mostly fly. I'm like 98% coupled at this point.
Yeah, coupled is nice, but you have to keep TDing your thruster and stuff. I don't know how to explain
I guess I'm not sure what you mean either.
Because like if it's coupled mode, it slows you down if you don't.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, so I've got rudder pedals that I use for thrusters, so
Yeah. I guess it's 15 fucking AC security on me. Shields.
yeah.
As soon as you get a big ship, you're fucked.
Yep.
You're gonna see your 2 minutes when your ship come in. Your small ass.
Yeah, right.
Into a fucking
85X or whatever, and you have to have a mega large hangar to get it. Yep. I really hope they fix this ground textures bug. It is annoying me.
Yeah, I thought that was just me as well. I didn't know if that was just me or not.
No, it's definitely not just you. I think it really just happens on like low-end CPUs or whatever. Not low-end, but medium, shall we say, CPUs that really struggle with it. But it's been bugging me since 4.5 came out and we went to Vulkan.
I think the force stuff will change.
Yeah, I wish they hadn't done that as well.
Issues because there wasn't enough hole capacity.
Yeah, well, I think the biggest issue with it is just that it requires so much RAM to really be, you know, or a lot of VRAM. Yeah, VRAM. So I've only got 8.
I think I have 6.
Oh goodness.
I don't remember.
Yeah, so I've only got 8 gigs of VRAM. And yeah, it really struggles at times.
I think after I get this 15 billion, I'm gonna get all the ships I want, because holy fuck, I can actually do that now.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, you can do that.
CDQ, I can grab an M2.
You can do that with like 1 billion is more than enough to do that. I've bought every ship that I want in the game and twice over.
I was tempted to buy myself a Versa. So I'm like, I kind of want to get myself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more fun. Yep.
Yeah. Also, by the way, people are buying pure carrot.
Yeah. It's been going for a lot. Yep. Yeah, the player economy is broken at this point.
I don't know if you knew, but it's actually cheaper to get Medgils off of UAX because they're selling it for 40K.
Oh, really?
It's kind of nice.
That's, yeah. I mean, at this point, we've got so much money, who cares? It's like, oh, what? 50 million? Ah, that's cheap change.
People are selling Paramed refills on what? Why are you doing that at UEX?
Yeah. I mean, so some of it is just a convenience thing. I mean, I could very well imagine being one of the people who's like, I've collected together everything you need to go for a raid. I'll drop it off at whatever location you want. It'll take me 5 minutes to get there, you know. And I've got the best armor, best weapons, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Alright,
I might also buy a livery or something.
Mm-hmm.
I might actually buy the ones that I might buy the ones that people sell that are gifts.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get them permanently. Because some people will actually, that's actually another kind of an RMT, like kind of like an RMT thing they do.
Yeah.
Give paint
Try to go paint skin or whatever. Yeah. Yep. Well, so the paint skins I'm a little less hesitant about. I honestly don't mind that so much because that's a little bit more of the black market stuff or the gray market that CIG tacitly approves of.
Yeah.
But yeah, purchasing in-game credits and all that for RMT is you know, because the skins and everything have a fixed value in real-world money, right? So like if you buy a skin, it's, you know, $5 or whatever on the market. So nobody's going to be selling it for much less than that. And that kind of has a stay on the inflation. Buying the RMT, you know, or buying the credits, there's no way to really prevent that because there's no, you know, base amount that CIG has set, where they basically say, oh, we'll sell, you know, 1 million credits for $1. Yeah, and that would have a locked value, and people would, I think, at least be a lot less hesitant, especially if there weren't exploits involved, to just go, all right, well, I'll sell it to you for, you know, 1 billion for 70 cents sort of thing, because it's like, well, no, I can get a lot more than that. and it's a lot more valuable, because I know I can buy it for, you know, or sell it for around $1. Especially if the exploits were fixed, that'd be a little different. But yeah, the fact that there's the exploits is really just breaking everything. Alright. Well, I've flown the Meteor around, and I can't say that I like its default loadout, but it's a fun little gun. They're a fun little ship.
Yeah, it's alright.
Stands up decently well to NPCs, but I'd hate to take it out into a PvP fight. Alright, let's see.
Holy shit, apparently the sweet livery person is going in bounty hunting. You got 6 people now.
Goodness.
Your vehicle has been moved to a storage facility.
I'm
You got
gonna
called a rat.
take this down to Orison quickly and take a look at
NPCs have rights too.
Core system operational. Launch complete. Shield system inactive. Landing gear raised.
Jump around. This is Seraphim, I think. So it's
Quantum
there's
drive
gonna be
activated.
a 4 to 5
Quantum
minute string.
drive deactivated.
see here. Did Halsey transport for the first time today? That was interesting.
Quantum drive activated.
One to Tressler and then one back to Seraphim, or not to Seraphim, to Tressler to Levski and back. So it was only worth 1,200 or so points. But I suppose if one had a few hours, that'd be a quick way to do.
What the fuck? I will send you dirty naked photos of my little hanger for 1UEC. This community, man.
Yeah, they are a piece of work. Yeah.
Is it a little hanger for little clothes?
No, they've misspelled that. Let's... Come on, where is... There it is. Do love the 85X for getting around in. Great in atmosphere. Quick, nimble, easy to get around. Quantum drive's relatively quick. I'm doing 417 in atmosphere at Arisen, so.
This is what it's good.
Sweet Liberty! Yep.
Yeah.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Alright, let's take a look at these new items. Guess I've got a couple of those. Interesting. Could have sworn it said I'd been awarded a bunch of stuff, but apparently it hasn't shown up yet. Hang on, what's this? Brimstone? Nope. I think I've got too many weapons. Weapons, attachments. Yeah, I've got. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of it's shown up yet, so, alright. Oh. Let's see if I've gotten my event armor yet. Imagine that's gonna be at the bottom on the last page. You've got too much armor as well. Might have to box a bunch of this up and just sell it. I've got like 6 pages worth of armor to sort through to find anything now. There we are. Light armor. Why do they always just give us light armor for? Oh well. Alright, well, that has arrived. Put all these back. Oh, I wonder. Yes, they did. Okay, nice. Okay. Oops.
Why
Oh,
am I
my weapons and stuff here too. Do you have enough fuel? Then you may have to jump directly to the planet first and then jump.
Oh, sir.
It could be that too, I suppose. Oh, containers as well.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, server crash. Error. Four, 7. I'm gonna say, yeah, I guess if you need comp boards, I've got 1, 2, 3 of the number 4s and 1 of the number 7s.
Executive boards, or?
Yeah, for the executive board, yep. So, because I used to run... Yeah, just backups if we want to run other sets or whatever. But I used to run Obituary pretty frequently.
The guy I'm trading with just said, Chris sending us over right now, as usual.
Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. It's 10 after 12 here, so I am going to be popping off for the night. Hopefully you saw I did get an event set up for Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And yeah, I'll be on around 8:45. I should be able to pop through to Pyro Friday morning or Saturday morning or something, so that I'm ready there. So yeah, this could be fun. Alrighty, well, that's gonna be it for me tonight, so I will catch you then. Alright, see ya. Alright, and that is going to be it for the stream as well. Let me see, I think I can probably kick you guys over to someone on Twitch, for those of you who are there. For those of you who are on YouTube, that'll be the end of the stream for tonight. Oops, let me get... I swear it never listens, never saves it. Even though I tell it to remember, it never does. Okay, dashboard, here we go. Alright, got one viewer, so I'm going to go ahead and raid. Let's see if there's anyone that I'm following on. SC Hollers. SC Hollers is on. Alright, good. I'm going to go ahead and kick you guys over to him. And we will go from there. Alright, here we go.